Welcome back, everybody. We're here with a lovely time. Again, this will be the final regular season match for Valorant. It's going to be a great time. I'm very excited to see my carried Immortal 3 player, Jason, play tonight. It's going to be a great time. Carried by every duo he plays with.
Come on.
So it's going to be really...
Jason a break.
No, absolutely not. So very, very excited to see Gecko play tonight. It's going to be a great time. Sorry. Anyway, I'm joined by the wonderful Miss Kingsley. I appreciate you coming again. How are you doing today, Miss Kingsley?
I'm good.
Yeah, you having a good day?
Yeah, I'm having a good day. I have a math test tomorrow, so that's got me like mid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Is
My
it?
mic or your mic? Yeah, Kingsley, I'm your
Hello?
mic.
Is it working?
There's no shot you're better. Do you have it on? Is it on? Let me know in the comments down below.
on.
It's on. Josh is trolling us actively. Nothing crazy, nothing new here. So yeah, we'll just wait for Josh to stop trolling. Give us 1 second. Buddy forgot to unmute you in the soundboard.
Well, now I have it on red. Is that muted?
That's muted. So now
That's
you,
muted. Okay. Well, I just switched it to that to see if it would work. Okay.
okay, sure.
Josh is
just a
actually
troller.
trolling me.
Like, this guy's just the biggest troll I've ever met in my entire life. Anyway, we're here with Valorant. Tonight we are playing against Gecko. Who are we playing against? Kansas, thank you.
He doesn't even know that you're talking to him when you say Gecko.
But it's such a good reference. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We're playing against Kansas. Really good team. I've seen some of their VODs. They look really strong. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. Kingsley, would you like to give a huge shout out to a few special people for us?
Yes.
Yep.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Coca-Cola, ViewSonic, FitGamer, Red Stick Sports, and Buy Blue Light.
Shout out to all of them.
Shout out them. And Fast Signs.
And Fast Signs. Just recently done. Lobster, if you step in front of this camera, I will fight you. Let's see. Lobster, we are live.
Lobster.
There you go. So yeah, huge shout out to all those guys, and of course, huge shout out to the University of Southern Mississippi for everything you guys do for us.
Yes.
It's a grand time being here. I love this place. Even when I feel like I shouldn't, I just still do. So it's gonna be a good match tonight. I don't think. Okay. Gonna out our team a little bit here.
Okay.
I don't think win or lose tonight they're making the playoffs. I think they've lost too much.
I'm pretty sure that's confirmed.
I'm pretty sure
It
that's
doesn't.
right.
This game doesn't matter too much.
I don't want to diss them in case.
Yeah.
But we'll probably see some fun, goofy stuff coming out tonight. I think it's gonna be a good time.
They're still gonna try their best.
for
and
sure. I mean, Theo's
have
already in
fun.
the yellow chair. You know, he's already
Yeah.
back in the chair.
It's
So
a chair diff.
it is a chair diff. So excited to see it. I think it's gonna be a good time. I felt like there was something else I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, Jason is so carried, it's not even funny.
No.
Thank you, Theo. Even Theo agrees.
Aw.
Jason is so carried. This guy, I kid you, he couldn't drop 10 kills even if he tried in his comp games, I swear.
Alright, but go down the last few seasons though.
A few seasons? I can hit the last few seasons, check on you. I guarantee you he has not been, where is he? Am I crazy? Oh, there he is, he's away. What? Thank you. He said last few seasons? Let's go like here. Mid. Never even hit Radiant. This guy's not real.
Have you hit Immortal?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Twice.
Twice?
Immortal 1.
But did you stay there for like 5 seasons in a row? Because that's kind of nutty.
Yeah, okay. How about we go take a look at all of his competitive wins and see how many games he dropped 10 kills in.
I don't
Okay?
stand for this Jason
I
slander.
will always stand for Jason slander because I love Jason. And I think he's a cool guy. So I will slander him until I don't think I should anymore. Which I guess starts now. That's the point though. I think map bans are getting sent to me right now. So
They
let's
should be.
see. No, not just yet. That's fine. We'll get those very, very soon. I'm sure that they'll be interesting. Just like our team always likes to play. I'm sure we'll see a Lotus tonight.
I was about to say, we're going to see Lotus.
We're gonna see Lotus.
Probably.
We'll probably see Haven.
Probably see Haven.
We won't see Ascent.
No?
Might see a split. That's my guess. Is Lotus, Haven, Ascent. So we got Kansas ban split, USM
Okay.
ban Ascent, Kansas pick Lotus, USM pick Bind. Okay, so we're gonna see Lotus and
Bind.
Bind. USM.
I feel like we haven't seen
Yeah,
USM do too great on Bind.
but we'll see how it
But
goes.
maybe they've been practicing.
Maybe. And then the decider is Haven. So it was right, Lotus Haven, but I was wrong. It will be Bind as our second map.
Maybe Bind.
And USM will start on the attack
Bind.
at all times. So we will always see USM on the attack. That's going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. Very, very excited to to see how that's going to go. What are they about to do? I'm actually scared.
They're about to play.
No, but okay. Well, we're going to ignore Theo for a little bit.
He's just having a fun old time with his hat.
He got rid of the chair, man. This guy's not real. Anyway, Kingsley,
What's up?
these last 2 weeks of school have been some of the, if not the most, like,
The worst.
draining.
Yes, I so agree with that.
I am tired.
I'm so tired.
I'm tired.
I'm like, oh, I just want the. Every week, I'm like, just make it to Friday. Just make it to
Yes.
Friday.
I mean, heck, even making it to Thursday.
Mostly because it's been like midterms and so many
Yeah.
tests for every class, so many papers due.
I have like 3 papers due tonight.
I feel like it usually slows down a little bit after like midterms, so
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to that.
That's fair. I need them to join in order. I need them, yeah, I need them to join in order. So, we'll see how that goes.
My game crashed.
Up and up. Okay. Seems like game has crashed.
Are you sitting on my spot and feeling what I'm feeling right now?
Sure. We're just waiting for everybody now.
Yep.
Dang,
Playing the
Lobster's
waiting game.
Diamond right now.
I'm in a game.
He's falling off, guys.
Is that bad?
No,
No?
I'm just trolling him. I think it's funny. So we're waiting for Theo to join back. We're waiting for everybody to join the right sides, all that good stuff. I have no filler for the night, by the way.
No,
I hope
I'm
you've
like,
realized.
yeah.
I have no filler for the night.
I
Like,
don't
normally-
either. I'm also drained.
Normally I can chat, but I have no filler. I know that Rocket League unfortunately lost Monday, and that means that's the end of their season.
Yesterday we had some crazy wins though.
did.
Like everybody was winning yesterday.
We did. We had Overwatch 3-0,
League 2-0.
League 2-0,
Overwatch Academy 3-0.
We had
I'm
League
looking
of
forward
Legends
to-
Academy. I don't know how they did last night. I never actually got
Oh, I
the.
actually am not sure how they did either.
But according to some people that I was talking to, it sounded like they were in good spirits. So I'm sure they probably won their match as well. So you guys have taken some dubs last night, looking good. Unfortunately, Rocket League season is over.
Unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. They weren't even able to bring home a series.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking for them. It truly is. Their ECAC matches seem to be going very well, though. And speaking of ECAC matches, that means now on Mondays, Siege will be getting streamed on Mondays.
Oh.
Their ECAC matches will be getting streamed. And then on Tuesdays, it'll still be Overwatch because they were able to make playoffs last
So
night.
what's gonna replace Valorant?
Valorant will be Call of Duty.
Okay,
Call of Duty. We're hoping to do a little something different for the Call of Duty streams. I'll talk to you and Jason about that afterwards.
Okay.
I think it'll be pretty interesting. It'll just be for one stream, but I think it'll be pretty interesting. And then tomorrow we'll be having a League Legends match tomorrow.
Yes, League.
Siege will be playing off stream against Fisher, and then League will be playing. And there will actually be a special guest on stream tomorrow as I'm Connor.
Yep.
Will be coming back
Connor
to
will be
cast
coming back to cast
for
tomorrow.
one last league game as his final hoorah before he goes off to culinary school. So a huge shout out to Connor. Excited to see him cast again. I think it's gonna be a great time. I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun over here. I don't think
Yep.
it'll be too bad.
I think it'll be fine.
Zip up is yours. That's so funny. He really likes me for real. True story. Jason is in love with me. Anyway.
Okay, fanfic. Bro's trying to get the fan fictions in the chat.
Dude, I mean, Gecko just likes me. What do you want from me? I do like calling him Gecko. That actually has become my
Gecko?
new favorite thing to call him. Gecko or Cosmo?
I feel like it's giving Genji.
He
If
is
the
young
eyebrows
Genji.
are giving Genji.
He
Young
is young
Genji,
Genji
it's
right
literally
now.
giving young Genji. It's the eyebrows.
Literally, Connor just texted me and said, "Can you give me a shout out on stream, kitten?" And
It's been done.
I gave him a shout out not even 30 seconds before this, but because of the 3-minute delay, he's gonna hear the shout out first, and then I'm gonna talk about how he just sent me a message afterwards, and he's gonna be like, "Yo."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm
Shout
excited to
out,
see his
shout out
message.
Connor's gonna go crazy in culinary school because he makes
is,
some
bro.
good tacos.
He does make some dang tacos, dude. He does. He cooks really well. He just does.
Yeah.
But speaking of cooking, USM are gonna cook tonight.
Yeah,
game.
Valorant's about to cook.
Hopefully, looking for a quick little 13-0, call it a day. Hop in, hop out. No, nothing too crazy for this team. They've done it before. Bound to do it again. So yeah, I think this would be a fun little.
Fun little.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep, you're locked. I'm not locked. I'm actually, this is like the second most tired I've ever been on stream ever in my life.
Really?
Ever. The first was when I solo casted Siege in a best of 3 that went to a map
You're that
3.
tired right now?
Yes.
Dang, I can't tell.
I'm very, very sleepy. Like if I could, I'd lay my head down and take a nap right now.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I'm that tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be nice. Trying to be like you. Shout out Dr. Thompson.
I just like sleep a lot.
Fair enough. Do you know what I said?
No.
I said shout out Dr. Thompson. 'Cause
Yeah, shout
every
out
time I walk
Dr.
into this class, it's
Thompson.
like, Aaron, are you sleepy? I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Speaking of which, how's your major change going? How are you liking it?
Well, none of my classes have changed. So I don't really know yet. I'm hoping I like it. I'm not gonna know if I really like it till next semester. I'm just getting through my classes that I had for my last major right now,
Gotcha.
honestly.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which is not going that well, which
Yeah.
is why I changed my major. So
If I fail this first exam from Dr. Thompson, I'll probably end up changing my major as well.
really?
Yeah.
What is your major right now?
Criminal justice.
Mine was forensics criminal justice.
Yeah, you're stronger than me. I can't do all the science stuff.
No.
I'm thinking about changing it to digital journalism or something.
That sounds way more fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Right, right.
Yeah, we've been learning about all like the police work and like
Oh, you're in
police
this policing
stuff.
class?
And that has made me just like, I don't want to do that. I'm so sorry. I would rather go draw.
You gotta press R. Say R in chat for me.
Yeah, we're ready.
I think we're about to head into it. USM. USM versus.
USM versus, I don't remember. Kansas.
It's gonna be a fun time.
It's going to be a time, that's for sure.
With our casting abilities tonight, it probably won't be very fun.
I'm sure
All
it'll be
right.
fun.
Lotus. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna have player cams up. You'll probably see Vincent a good little bit tonight. As Lobster, gonna lock in on the Omen. Very quick, very fast. Of course,
We love a good omen.
on the Sky. Theo gonna be playing the Killjoy. Vincent on the Viper, and Q playing the most beautiful rays I've ever seen in my entire life. He's got it like that. And it won't be a mirror comp. It'll be something a little bit different. In fact, we'll only be seeing the Omen, but we'll be seeing the double Sentinel on the side of Kansas coming out with the Chamber and the Killjoy. Very interested to see, since they're starting on that defending side, how many rounds they're going to be able to grab because of this double Sentinel. I bet that's the reason they probably went for a double Sentinel setup, even though Chamber not really necessarily the best Sentinel in the game. He's a great character, just don't think he's the best Sentinel. So, excited to see how this is going to go. Speaking of that, I saw leaks for the new character. I won't say leaks on stream, but the new character actually looks so cool. I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm excited to see how that
I
goes.
don't keep up with Valorant, honestly.
I try not to, but it keeps showing up on my X feed.
Valorant used
so-
to be like my game, but I
Really?
just stopped playing it.
Fair enough. Can you switch to Gecko real quick? No way.
No.
He just. Did we just
Because
crash?
it's crashed. Yeah, I believe it has.
We have- Oh.
Oh, wait. Wait.
We're locked.
It's just lagging. I think it's because we're loading into
It's gotta be.
into Valorant right now. Oh. Well, it went back.
Might have lagged out of the game, chat. I won't lie. It's a good possibility we have lagged out of the game.
We've been having some entrance
Net.
issues
Yeah,
lately.
we have. Make sure the Ethernet's plugged in all the way.
I don't know. I wouldn't like.
It's plugged in. Yeah.
It's fine. It's just lag, I believe. If they're all into the game, maybe we should restart Valorant?
They are literally in the middle of a round right now. They're in the middle of pistol. They're pushing C. They have smokes going out right now. I can pass from behind them. Hold on.
Should I do something?
First pick will go off to Kansas. It's going to be Q's going to take down off the Rays as they're going to try to hold flank down inside of C Mount. USM lurking back up, trying to hold this flank as best as possible. So we are trying to get into this game as quick. I honestly couldn't tell you. Is USM are trying to make a entrance now into C. Smokes are going out. Jason's going to find his first pick. And Vincent and Jason's going to find two. Vincent's going to find his as well. That's now a 4v2 with those three picks, and Bomb will be down.
Water, 26.
One's going to be inside of Waterfall. That's going to be the Chambers. He takes down Theo. As the Omen Flash is going to come out, it's going to become a 2v2 as Jason gets taken down. Swinging out is Lobster as he's going to find his. That's going to be the Chamber taken down. Now a 2v1 scenario in the post plant. Vincent sitting on top of the default bomb as the Omen smokes are going to get blown out. 108 HP on Lobsters. He's thinking about swinging out of this smoke, of this Omen smoke, and trying to find this kill. The Viper Molly's going to go up, and they're going to walk out through it. USM are looking for this kill.
I don't know.
Smoke is going to fade, and Lobster's going to find the kill as
no
they're going to
idea.
take the
Ask him.
first round. And USM are going to be super
we're in,
excited
we're in.
about that. It just seemed like it was a first round type of problem. I believe we are back in now.
We're good.
As USM have taken that first round, and they're seeming to have a lot of fun. Welcome back, Kingsley.
Hey, what's up?
Hope my casting was not subpar right there. So try to walk everyone through that round when we were having PC issues from Lobster's POV. So you're gonna struggle with this, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're gonna make it work though.
I think I got it.
Quick Flash is going to come out on B main as they're going to grab the warp and try to hold for any swings while grabbing this Killjoy and the Breach both going to be there. Just going to fall out. Limbo and Skydog are going to go as well. But as Q goes for the double slash of play, he gets stunned out, but he'll still find a kill with the
Engineer
find the
killed.
second with a Stinger and Spectre in hand. Vincent going to find his kill in the back line. That's 3
One
Finding
enemy
2
remaining.
actually.
Grenade!
The smoke changes here recently have come out, as now you can see when the smoke is about to dissipate. A very interesting change for sure, but one that is very welcomed as USM are now going to be in a 5v1 scenario while we lose the most amount of frames possible.
Yeah, what is happening?
I don't know. I think this PC is just
Run my kitten.
being bad. You know what it might be? It's probably...
I need the fucking orb, you bitch.
We are going to...
Fucking bitch, you came in and fucking stole that shit.
give me 1 second. I'm going to go talk to Josh, and we're going to get this fixed for everyone. If you'll just give me 1 second.
Okay. What's up, guys? Aaron is away right now. These frames drop. These frames are just. Oh, looks like they're back to normal now. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a B push
figure out
here.
this issue real quick. I believe I know what the problem is. So you guys are seeing the Valorant players right now. Hit escape from me real quick. We're gonna go here. I need... Okay. It should be, theoretically, it should be fixed now. We're going to go back to the game. I am so sorry for this. Oh, actually, I lied. We're still stuttering. I apologize. We're going to try to work through it for at least the first half of map 1. If it gets too bad, we'll get a PC restart, and we'll figure something out. We're so sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's been going on here recently. We've been having some really bad PC issues.
Yeah, we have.
So we're trying to figure it out. We might just need to upgrade our PC, our streaming
That
PC.
might just be it.
Skyult is going to go out as they are going to be hitting the A-bomb site. USM going to be pushing through door right now, but we can't see what's going on.
I know. I was gonna say. I wish
because
I
it
could
just froze.
see. I wish we could see what's going on.
Jason will die. 3 players of USM actually going to go down. This Q's going to find 1 free frag, but now it's going to be a 1v4. Actually, I lied. Defenders have won that round. Don't know how that happened as 1 player of USM is still alive on our screen, but we'll work with it. It is what it is as USM will lose their 3rd round, their bonus round off of their bye round, off of Kansas' bye round. I really want to get this fixed soon. If Josh could come over here and switch to Valorant player cams for just a second and head on over, that would be great. We're gonna mute for just 1 second. You'll see these players' reactions to the rounds that they win or lose as we try to figure this out. We'll be right back.
Oh my god.
fight for A? Oh, he was the only one in a good +1 spot. The rest of us are just fucking around. I know, man. Either just hurt.
I believe we are back, and it should be all good now. I think it was an OBS issue that was causing that. So we just decided to disable player cams, unfortunately. We are gonna try to work on getting a better whatchamacallit, to fix that soon. So we won't have to worry about it for the night. Hopefully everything should just keep going smoothly. As USM, we're gonna give up the first pick in this round 6. That's gonna be Vincent getting taken down while Q is holding for this chamber with an operator. The USM deciding to go more towards a site, as they will have to fight one of the players on Rumble. On the Rumble here. USM sticking to the slow play style that doesn't necessarily work for them, but make it work, I guess. USM gonna look for the Roomba. 2 players will shoot it, which means only 2 players are there in the minds of Kansas. As now they are gonna back on up and go back towards C, but the only issue with going back to C is you have to fight the operator. This is gonna be super difficult for USM, unless this is a great flash from Jason. And it's looking like it might be Jason waiting for his team to get there so he can flash. Will still find the kill. Q just got found on that crossfire. Jason has another ultimate up and available. The flash will come out, as he will not blind it this time. He will take out the trip, as he is going to peek out, but he's going to miss the shot, miss the second, miss the chamber. Not going to be able to find either of those. Theo is going to also get taken down. And USM are now going to be super stuck here, but Jason's going to find 1, going to find 2 out of the stun. And now USM looking in a much powerful position as Jason finds 3, looking for another, but he'll get traded off with the ultimate. As now it's a 1v1, but the Rays on such low HP. But
And only 4
5
seconds on the clock.
Lobster gonna have to find something here. He'll find it! USM
clutch.
will find the round.
That's that right click.
Yes, sir. That right click power. The Rays on such low HP, and Jason finding 3 out of a stun.
Every time I play CS2, I always, with the pistol, I always try to right click like it's Valorant, but it doesn't work.
That's
Yeah.
so unhealthy. You know, it just changes it to burst.
Yeah.
The freaking. USM deciding to go over to the C site, as I believe Chamber will have his ultimate available and popped. We'll have the sniper available again. This operator going to be very hard for USM, as they did give up 2 picks to it last time. Jason's going to blind on out. The shot this time will not be landed by Aki. I think that's how you want to say his name. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm going to say the Chamber.
Aki.
Aki? That's probably makes one. Oh, he's like Chainsaw. USM taking the C site super quickly, as the smoke's gonna go out to whatchamacallit, as Vincent will find his first. Really nice shot from him. Lobster gonna have to take the site kind of alone as 2 of the players from USM fall, but Lobster finding a nice refrag onto the Chamber. The Breach ultimate will come out. That's gonna be 2 ults, 3 ults actually from Kansas Burn, as Vincent will find that kill, and Lobster now gonna be stuck in the corner. A 2v3 now for them. The 2v2. Viper's going to come out. Will get found in a molly of his own, as Theo only going to have the judge in hand. He's going to pick up another judge. Try to look for a kill. He's going to swing out and just barely misses the shots. It'll be 4-3, and this game's looking really close.
It is looking like a close one.
Omen got found by his own
We might
teammates.
just be here all night.
Please don't say that.
My bad, my bad.
Please don't say that. I'd actually be okay. I like the Valorant team. I'd be okay with being here all night.
I'm chilling.
3 ultimates from Kansas will be popped, but still 2 more in the back pocket. This is the KJ Util and the Omen ult will be available.
KJ ult's going to be available as well.
For both
sides, yeah.
USM looking to try to take some more attacking rounds here. I know they're a attack-sided team and that their defense is going to struggle a little bit. The fact that they were already able to grab 3 off the 2 Sentinel setup that Kansas has gone for is actually pretty impressive for them. So I'm very excited to see how they work with this. But speaking of work, the attacker Killjoy already going to get planted by Theo, as he's going to lay that one down for the B site. So they can grab the ultimate orb, wait a half second, and then start their push, as the Chamber will not escape. But Theo will get traded, not even traded, just get found. So many players from Kansas to fight, and they're going to find 3 of USM's team. That judge in the site right is going to be so powerful. Both players of USM can be on kind of low HP-ish. So let's see how they're going to play this. The Breach is still going to get ready when after the Bob Peak's going to come out from the Killjoy. be so close. It's going to be so hard. But the judge will get found by Vincent, but he'll get found again.
Oh.
You're going to find 2 off the Deagle kills. Doesn't have a gun in the pocket just yet, but will find the Phantom. 20 HP for this kid, and they're going to be double stacked up, low-high. Will Q be able to find the low-high spray?
This is going to be a pretty hard one because he's only got 20 HP. So one shot and he's dead here.
2 players he has to fight on this right side.
And they are lined up.
It's not going to work out for him.
No.
Cool, dude.
He just didn't know where they were.
9 will get found as USM have lost yet another attacking round. It's going to be 5-3 going into round number 9. USM calling for a fight onto A. So I'm excited to see how that's going to work for them. KJ going to set up a few flank util watch. Hey, I mean, that's just good KJ things right there. Mm-hmm. Like I said, guys, I'm tired. Very, very tired.
Just one of those nights.
It is, man. It is. It's just been one of those days. So, gonna take A kind of quickly. Q and Lobster both going to be on that far side of Rebel just to clear out anyone who might be there. But there won't be anyone there just yet as the Viper wall goes up and smokes will go down. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what they want to do here while trying to find an opening pick. Minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, Kingsley. I'm excited to see how USM are able to attack. I lost my train of thought. That's how tired I am, Kingsley. I knew what I was trying to say.
I don't know what you were trying to say.
I'm excited to see how they're going to rotate out their attack. That's what I was trying to say. Over to the B bomb site through that broken door. Whenever they're playing so slow, it just seems like that they give away a lot of space when they're slow. So you see the chamber's already pushed up on that C mount, so they literally cannot go C unless they want to fight the chamber. It's really good, and Jason's going to get found by the Uto Lobster as well. And Angel will find 1. Q going to find 2 and dropping the right-click nade down. So he'll get stunned on out, but that nade's going to save his life now in a 3v2. The chamber will be kind of lurking up at the chamber on such low HP as the defender. Killjoy will come out and he has swings out. He will find 1. He's going to make it much more winnable for Vincent, who is in a 1v2. It's a great helping util though.
He tried.
It's a great attempt by him. I just don't think it's wallbangable in that position. As USM going to be down 6-3, hopefully making it 6-6 in these next couple rounds. Any input, Kingsley?
Nope. Other than like the normal input, like they wait a little bit too long to go into a site, but that's, you know.
Every match.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I thought they were gonna go A there, honestly, but then they didn't, and I feel like it might have worked better in their favor if they did choose to go A.
Yeah, just stuck it out, maybe.
I feel like B is scary. B is like where you go when C doesn't work out or like A doesn't work out.
That's funny. They are going to fight A as Vincent will get picked off by that nade. I thought he was a little bit out of the range, but I guess he wasn't. See, they're already going to lose a pick on their save round here for USM. That's going to be really devastating later on, especially no longer having that Viper util. So I don't really know how USM are planning on taking this, what exactly their plan is just in general, but maybe they'll make something work of it. I would love to see them win a save round.
I mean, they hit their share of shots. Let's be real.
At least Q does, for sure.
At least Q does. I mean, I know
Good blind.
Theo does too.
Oh, that's so true. Gonna clear out this close box. No one's gonna be here as 3 players from Kansas will rotate on over and play a little passive here on this bomb site. The Omen Smoke will come out and cover the main entrance. They're the only entrance to see, really. Now USM having to play on the slow side again. Nade's gonna come out. They won't get found. Q will get found close as no one's able to help him. Very unfortunate for them now.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Very unfortunate.
I wish USM used breach more. I feel like every time we have a breach on our team, like we end up doing good. I don't know if that's just like breach diff or if he's really good, but
No, I think Jason just loves the sky so much, and he's a good
he
sky
does.
player.
He has a good sky.
It's too bad he's not a good Sky player in our comp games. Always gotta carry him.
Aw.
Carried Radiant. He's actually so bad. Don't let him lie.
I've never played Valorant with Jason.
Don't.
Don't.
Go throw all your elo.
I don't even have any elo
Go
to
throw all
throw.
your RR. Speaking of throwing RR, I guess I'm gonna have to push in the way of this op here as he will shoot out a shot, letting everyone know. But Theo challenging the operator close. Won't be able to find anything as he will get stunned out. Jason trying to find any type of angle that he can, but has to play for the operator peak, which he just barely misses. As USM still in their spawn, no map control available to them. They're going to be pushed up on Rebel. The only map control they really can find here is onto Mound, so it's going to be another C push for USM. Not exactly the most excited. Not exactly the most exciting attack I've ever seen from USM, but we'll figure it out.
Sprinted with fucking Q. I'm going alone. Ready? 3, 2. That was about to move.
USM are going to go ahead and execute this site, and they will find the first. No, sorry, they will find all the KJ util, and the bomb will try to go down. The operator's going to peek out and find Vincent, but Q through the smoke will find the refrag. Oh, well, the smoke was actually just bad, so we're not going to find that refrag, but we'll find one. Oh, Jason with 2. A nice shot from him, and he's going to pop the ult. Doesn't want to lose this round. He's going to swing on out, but will get found. Now going to leave his team in a 2v1. Angel, a really strong Grace player that can 100% win this if he does well. Theo, though, with the Odin in his hand, it's going to make it a lot harder. Q going to have first contact here on that backside, and Q's going to get the shot. Very nicely done.
I wish I was on Q. Something I'm realizing is that USM never uses ops.
Maybe they're just not an opping team.
Guess not.
Guess not. They should. They should just pick it up. I don't know.
I mean, at least one. Because, I mean, this op player, he gets like 2 picks, gets 1-2 picks in the very beginning, and it's like, man,
That's such a cool
Over.
reload animation.
that's an old Odin skin.
Yeah, I like the Reaver. I like the whole Reaver bundles. I think they're all really good. I like the Karambit over the side. There. Speaking of agree, guess I'm gonna go towards the A-bomb site. Maybe sticking this one out this time. The Odin still in the hand of Theo, but USM trying to find any type of space that they can. 3 players against the 4 from USM over here on the A-bomb site as the Chamber and Killjoy wait for the lurks on C and B. USM taking a lot of really good space over here on Rubble. So they're already going to be pushed up all the way to door. Seems like they are going to rotate off a little bit, waiting for the rotate of USM. Smoke leaves, but USM do not need to rotate this out. You need to stick to a bomb site, USM, because now if you're going to have to play against KJ and Chamber util, as well as an operator, I believe, yes, definitely an operator, and a B site, which you have yet to win.
They just could not commit to A. Q's just gonna run in there.
Vincent's going to get found again. Q's going to get stunned. He will peek it on out, but Q's going to find a nice refrag. Q having a really good game on himself, but he will get traded out. Jason now at a 1v4. The Odin going to be spraying all the way through. He's looking for a headshot. Anything he can. Jason going to whiff it ever so slightly. And War Master will find 3 on the round, and we'll bring this to 8-4. USM now on the defense. I just think that he has to stick A in that position. You've already wasted so much time over there.
Yeah.
At that point, just
Spend so much time pushing up to A just to leave to
Yeah.
go B.
and they had already they already over rotated because they left
Yeah.
A with only 2 players and they had 4 on them.
And then they have to rush.
It was just bad decision making. However, Jason's the IGL, and what Jason says goes. So you gotta give him respect. It's a shame he's not playing Gecko tonight though.
Does he even play Gecko?
Never in his life. But he needs to start
Just because his hair?
just because of his hair.
His hair looks great, I have to say.
I love his
Shout
hair.
out Jason's hair.
I love Jason's new hair. It looks so good.
It does
I
look
think it
good.
matches him very well, like his whole vibe. Speaking of vibes, Kansas is going to be going towards the C site. They're going to be doing it pretty fast. The Breach, the Killjoy, and the Rays all going to be on side of Mound. They are going to fight Vincent. I'm going to switch on over to Vincent over there on the far side as he will be in the first fight. So, Stuns are going to come out. Mollies will be out as well, but a little late. But some nice shots from Riku as he's going to find two. The Molly will land, and War Master will get taken down. Q on the far side of the map will get taken down, however, and that's going to be the Chamber finding a refrag. Gonna fight on out as Lobster gonna find that kill, and the last one gonna be Aki in the backside of C main. The Lone Warrior won't even be able to hit anyone in the head as Jason takes him down. 8-5 is your new scoreline as USM bring out the second and last pistol
It's not
round.
often you see a kill with Viper Molly.
Yeah, unless you know
It's
lineups.
pretty rare. I definitely don't.
I know a few, like Bind, I know Bind lineups. I'm actually super excited for Bind. Let's go! I think I just get really bored of Lotus.
Is Bind the next map?
Yeah, Bind.
Okay, so we guaranteed Bind.
Not guaranteed it's Haven.
Okay.
Why are they giggling?
They're little gigglers. Oops. I don't know how that happened.
Bad aim, really bad aim. Smoke stuns, everything you're gonna need coming out. Nades, smoke stuns. I mean, USM have just taken all of A main, but it's not A main that's the targeted site here. As USM, if you want to switch to 7 for me real quick, Vincent's getting chased down. As Theo's gonna find a turret kill, but he's gonna be up close and personal to the chamber. A flick up. Vincent's gonna find 2. Breach, what are you looking at in that situation? As he's gonna get taken down, 11 HP. Theo's gonna find the kill on the judge. It's gonna be a 5v1. Theo looking for the kill. He's overheating. It will get right clicked, and Lobster's gonna find it.
What can I do with that shit? 2 headshots? I've been here. God, bro.
USM gonna win another round. I almost said lose because they've been losing so many rounds recently.
No.
Gonna win another round. Gonna bring the scoreline to 8-6. Very winnable situation for them.
Very, very, very winnable.
Excited to see how they do it. How many times have I said excited to see? Can I get a word count?
I think when they start having more fun, they win.
Agreed.
It's like when they get super serious and they stop talking, then they start losing.
Yeah. You're so right, Kingsley, because our team is a very. What was that?
Like when they're all over there giggling, like that's they
That's a
win.
good sign for them. That is.
Yeah.
Switch over to Jason real quick. No, they're back. They're back. McHugh gonna be on low HP on the A bomb site. 2 players trying to come towards him. A terrible blind. What blind was that? Who threw that? Jason, was that you? Jason, come on, man. What is that blind? They're gonna swap on over. That's gonna be a Jason and Vincent rotate as they're gonna go over to A with Q and hold this with them for just a second. You're gonna smoke the main entryway, but it's the chambers right in front of him. C will be the call from Theo. Where is this bomb? That's the question you have to ask, and it's the Omen's hands on the A side.
Everyone say, come back to site. Come back to site, you. Come back to site. We need to get on site.
Jason's giving some call outs here.
Oh,
Lobster's gonna find a pig.
He will get traded.
There's one more.
Gonna swing out. Jason will get found on that swing. Only a ghost in his hand as they will have the B bomb site completely. And Q is gonna find the refrag. A very nice job by him as Theo is gonna have the greatest alert known to man with the judge in the close smoke as the Omen does hear him and they will rotate on off. A bad molly right there so he won't be able to do much with it. So smoke dissipates. Jason has to try to find a kill. Q will get traded though. A nice trade from him. One more's gonna be Heaven as he's gonna grab both. With a phantom spray, USM really throwing that round away.
Yeah, they tried.
Do you hear what Jason just said?
The comms are
He
terrible.
said our comms are terrible, guys. Like, what
Yeah,
are we doing?
I heard that.
It's USM. Maybe a little bit of turmoil between
Yeah,
the
a little bit of bickering
Just
over
a
there.
little bit. Hey, it's all good. Thank you, Lobster. I do appreciate that.
Lobster's blowing us kisses while his team
Yeah.
argues.
Yeah, blowing kisses to me. He loves me. I promise he does. A will be the bomb site of choice for this team. They will go on out very quickly. Omen's already going to be out. Oh, you need to go back to Q. You need to go back to Q. Yeah, you got to go back. Yeah, you just got to stick
Aw.
it. It's all good. You just got to stick it. Oh, Jason with a nice spray transfer. He's going to find 2. It's going to be a 2v3 now. As USM, no one on A site. As Theo will rotate on over and leave the... Actually... USM struggling to find out what they want to hold here, but Kansas could fall right into their trap and go towards the B-bomb side.
Placing sentry.
Oh, never mind. I lied. It's A. I actually zoned out for a second. Now they're on A bomb site and they're planting. So Vincent's gonna have to rotate on over. He stood his ground over on the C bomb site. USM are gonna stack up and try to win this 2v3, a very winnable situation for them right now.
Wait. 2 heaven and 1 stairs.
2 heaven and 1 stairs is the call from USM, but if we get a look on both players, they will be both going up onto heaven.
Both heaven.
Lobster will get found, as Theo will also get found in this 2v3. And it will now be, it's not much time in a 1v2. Vincent not able to find any kills. USM losing another very winnable round and not looking great on the mental. This is round 17 now. USM down 10-6. So this is not looking good for our team, man. This ain't looking good, man. This ain't looking good.
Gecko's getting angry over there.
Gecko is getting a little mad. I ain't gonna lie. Gecko is getting a little angry.
He's getting a little tilted.
Get ready to fast retake.
USM's pretty held up in B. They're just gonna pretty much give A for free here.
And A will be the bomb site of
Yes.
choice, as Kansas are already on site. USM now having to play retake with no ultimates and full
Definitely
util.
should have had somebody on A.
I think their plan was to retake A if need be, but now you're in a 5v5 bomb down. That means you only have 45 seconds left on the clock, and you have to fight against Breach Util. You have to fight against Viper Util.
Chamber util.
Yeah, like this is just going to be really, really hard for them. It's going to stun on out. Knows that one player will be Rubble, but he will get found probably here by this Guardian in the hands of Dirty Water 60. Needs to fight this guy. Oh, it's such unfortunate blind timing as Vincent's going to be on the far side. Lobster's going to get found. Q's also going to die and get gone. Vincent's going to die
Pretty
as well.
quick round.
Everyone's just going to die.
Everyone's just gonna die.
Fall. Flawless round.
Hopefully they'll learn that they need to have somebody on A.
Flawless round for Kansas. Something is not clicking for USM right now. I don't know if it's them not clicking heads.
I don't know.
Or
Lobster's
they-
just having fun.
Lobster's just having fun, bro. Lobster's like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
that's what I'm saying. Like, just have
At this
fun.
point, just run 5 duelists and call it a day. You know? USM, they're going to be going A site again. Theo going to be all alone on that far side. Can we get spectate on Theo? Number 9?
Yes.
Judge in the close hands. They're already going to be taking the site. Angel feeling so confident. And
Might be able to get some good judge kills here.
It's going to be great. 2 for
Yep.
Theo, and he'll have a gun in his hands now as the Raze is going to try to get a refrag. Theo whiffing ever so slightly, but he will find it. Lobster going to find his refrag as well. One
He
more's
was
gonna be
not ready for
inside
that Killjoy.
Viper, Killjoy is going to be, or sorry, yeah, Killjoy is going to be in there off the Viper wall. USM in a 4v1 unlosable situation. Is Vincent's going to spray through the smoke randomly? Please
That's
find
what you
this
gotta
kill as he
do.
gets out. Oh, reload timing. Q is going to find it. Great 3 kills from Theo inside of tree. Very, very excellently done.
They should all just run judges and sit in corners, honestly.
That's a great call. That's a great call. I like that a lot. 11-7 is the score line.
11 to
USM are going to
7.
be down a few rounds on Lotus, their map of choice.
Their map of
No,
choice.
actually, Kansas was their map.
Oh yeah, this was Kansas's map, but if it wasn't Kansas's map, it would have been USM's.
So, you know what changed?
What?
They let Theo hold A
Yeah.
instead of Theo hold C. So now whenever they tried A again, Theo had all his KJ util, and he was just able to do it. This is the worst skin in the game, by the way, besides Smite.
I can agree with that.
Smite is,
This is honestly, I really like this skin.
no, Preload
right
to KS is
here.
probably one of my favorites for sure.
I can smoke.
SM, gonna wait for the close push. Jason's gonna be really unfortunately stunned there, but he will find one on his way out.
Was able to get a trade.
Oh my goodness, I cannot stop yawning, chat.
Like Kansas might be going towards B here.
Maybe. I can see them switching. Oh, KJ old. Yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
definitely
they're
going to go B
definitely
here.
going towards B.
It's going to be a B push for Kansas. Vincent's going to hold it forever for just a little bit. Viper Molly's going to come up, and last second he's going to throw out some mollies. Stop this team from pushing in, but he will get caught in the far side. Has to find a quarter and has to hide in it as Theo's going to come try
He's going to
to
protect
find
him.
the kill as the push happens. He will be able to get out with his life, but Bomb will be down as a return. KJ ult is going to come out, but do they know about... Never mind, Chamber actually came through broken door. That's so funny. I thought Chamber was going to flank. USM throwing some nades out, trying to find any type of space that they can. One player will be detained. This Q will find the arm of the Killjoy, and we'll find the head of the Killjoy as well. As Theo finds one, Lobster going to hit for the fuse for just a second. He's going to hold it now. Ult's going to come out. Q's just going to find it randomly. And Vincent's going to find the last kill. That Viper ultimate going to be the best Viper ultimate they've ever had. Ever. USM finding another round, 11-8.
Yeah, really nice usage of the Viper ult there.
And they will be in a timeout. We're going to swing it all over to player cams for just a second, and we'll be right back after this. And we're back. USM gonna be down 11-8, but it's not necessarily all too bad. As Q is gonna double satchel on out to Rubble very quickly. In the chamber, gonna have the operator out and available, but it's gonna be his ultimate, so not actually an operator. And USM gonna have to find these kills. My casting has gotten so subpar as this has gone on. You know what I mean, Kingsley? A little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's just Valorant day, honestly.
dude,
It's
it
always
is.
Valorant day. Middle of the week is just...
It's just so. Bleh.
Because oh,
Yeah, no good.
no, I was gonna say like Thursday. It's like end of the week. It's like, oh my god, thank God it's Thursday night. Wednesday is like, oh.
That's true. Lobster will find the first pick. He will get traded off though, but Angel gonna be on such low HP. Q's gonna have to put one bullet in, and he'll find it. The flash is gonna come out. He won't be able to get away with his life as Jason finds 2 by 3. Jason with a great transfer. Wow. Jason just hit a really nice spray transfer. He refuses to do that in my comp games though for some reason. So don't know how that works. But USM looked really good that round, and it's now going to be 11-9. Jason with a beautiful 3 kills on that round.
We love to see it.
Lobster literally stood up out of his chair and just like went and
He's
hugged
so hype.
him. Dude, Jason looks like one of the cabbages that Sky uses as her ult.
Man, don't do him like that. Why you said cabbage, and I was thinking of like the cabbage merchant from like Avatar.
That guy's cool. I love that guy. Speaking of all love, Kansas trying to find some more round differential as Q will get found, but a nice refrag from Jason as he tries another spray transfer, but he'll get away with his life. Flash out so that way he can't.
Flashed himself for a second.
Flashed
Flashed
Lobster
Jason
as well.
too. Oops, I meant lobster.
They're going to be trying to come out on to the C site. That's going to be the Rays. Dropping a Roomba on in, but it won't go very
The
far because of the
Roomba.
mollies. Not going to be in sight as Vincent's going to back up and play his power position again. And USM
in a really good spot in a 4v4 on this defensive side. 11-9 is the score line. I really wanted to make a rhyme, so that's why I did that. Angel's going to try to walk in. Dio's going to lay her out very quickly, though. That's going to be the Ray. He's taken down now. It's a 4v3. It's USM going to peek on out. Dio's going to find his kill as the breach will go on out. Dio's going to find 3. Trying to look for another one with a nice flick from Vincent. He'll get found.
Pretty good prediction on that teleport. His
Really,
aim
really
was
well
like,
done. USM
was on site.
trying to bring it back.
They really are. They're doing it. They're doing it.
11-10 is USM. Gonna be only down 1 round now. 4 rounds in a row. Gotta love to see that. And it will be a little bit of a broken bye here for Kansas. Some of the players running Stingers and Guardians. The rest of their team has Vandals and Rifles. So let's see how USM are able to hold this one out. I'm gonna go grab my food.
Okay. Looks like it's just me here. Aki's gonna go ahead and find a 2 in the very beginning.
Spike down.
It's gonna be a 4v2 right here. Killjoy and Viper are gonna run over to A and hopefully hold that, but they're gonna go ahead and plant, and then Dio's gonna get found.
Spike planted.
It's all
What did
down
I
to Riku
miss? Oh my
here.
gosh, he's gonna find 1. 1v3 here for him now. Sorry for taking over, Kingsley.
You're good.
Bomb will be down. Maybe not winnable for him, but definitely able to bring it back to overtime. So the Omen is going to be on super, super low HP as he tries to find it through. Will get found on the stairs, spraying through, trying to look for a random kill through that wall over there. Not much time remaining. I just don't see him winning this. He'll find 1, won't find another. A key.
He did a good job, though.
Chamber going to find 4 on the round for himself. Looking really strong out there. It's going to be match point now for Kansas. I just made the mic peak. I'm so sorry.
Open blind a little bit to the left. The chamber runs out. Should be able to kill this.
It's going to be an A fight here on the Rubble side. We're going to switch over to Q. Never mind, he's dead.
Oh.
Jason will get found as well. And they'll have a site completely to themselves. Match point in a 3v5. It seems like they might switch their attention on over to the B site. Lobster going to find 1. Won't be able to find any more, though. A 2v4. Will Theo have the timing? He'll find 1. He'll find 2. He almost finds the 3rd. Vincent now in a 1v2. His mom starts to get planted. One's going to be super far out. Vincent going to be stuck on the
Did you say
staircase.
his mom starts to get planted?
No, was it the bomb?
It sounded like
What are we
you said
talking
his
about, chat?
mom.
No. We'll never say something so mean. That was a cool Molly lineup, by the way.
One enemy.
Swing out, he'll find the kill. Only 1 left. He tries to find the mollies. He's gonna go in, trying to stick at the bomb. He'll tap it, the bare minimum. Will she peek out? Not much time remaining. She swings. And Vincent gets it! Vincent gets it to keep the team in it. 12-12.
Get to defusing.
Defuse it, bro. What are we doing? Aim tabbed out.
Oh my gosh, for a second. If he waited 1 second longer, he might have had that.
He had it. He had it. He had 3 more seconds left.
Excellent clutch. Might take it into overtime here if they can win this round.
Impossible to lose when we're losing. I don't know how the fuck we're doing this. Bro.
That was funny.
Yeah.
USM trying to keep the heart alive. Vincent with a beautiful 1v2.
I never get reached done.
It's USM now trying to bring it to overtime. Now Marshall in the hands of the Killjoy. On the side of Kansas. Won't be able to buy on this maybe final round.
Maybe.
And it will be an A push here. Can we go switch on over to one of the players over there on A? Preferably if we could 0.
0. Zero's not on A.
You want to play? Let's
Oh, the Lord's open. The Lurks now going to be coming out. It seems that they've gotten a little scared of this USM roster. As Jason will be on super low HP. 50 HP, actually. I lied.
They're just playing it slow and safe because they want to win this round really bad.
Got to win this match.
I mean, nobody really wants it to go into overtime unless you're losing.
Absolutely, we do.
Even when I'm losing and it goes into overtime, I'm like, man.
USM holding down their ground so much that Kansas is deciding to rotate, but he's going to find 2 kills on the back side. He's going to get all the way around and through, and he's going to find the Killjoy and the Viper. Now, almost an impossible round for USM. A 3v5 against a post-plant scenario with a Raze, who has just found 2 Deagle headshots and is now feeling the heat, but he will get found. That's a great kill from Jason. He'll find the first. On to Angel. The blind's going to go out. 49 HP for him in this 3v4 now. A much more winnable situation. The operator in the hands of side of the chamber. Going to flash out. The mollies will eat up a little bit. Lobster going to stand on top and try to find this half defuse. He'll get it at least to half. As the ultimate comes out, Jason will get found now. A 1v4 for Lobster. He tries to hold the bomb. A great try for him, but it's going to be 13-11.
That's
USM
probably what I would have done too, is just go for the
lose
defuse.
map number 1. I don't know how long of a break we're going to have, but we're for sure going to have one for just a moment.
Yes.
As we're going to head into map number 2, and that's going to be Bind. We'll see you guys in just one moment.
Hello everyone, my name is David Dickert, the esports coordinator for Southern Mississippi, and welcome to the esports arena.
The first stop in our brand new USM Esports Arena is the production station. Here, as you can see, is lights, camera, audio, OBS, big player, OBS is.
This is our casting desk. Here our casters give real-time in-game analysis, extremes, the best you'll ever receive from USM Esports. Whether it be insane overtime matches or insane 1v3s.
The Astro is going to be inside of Arda. She's going to peek around the corner, finds 1, finds 2, finds 3! Jason! Perfect accuracy!
Main stage where a bunch of our teams and players compete against other colleges and universities across the United States. Here they play games, matches, all that fun stuff.
This is where the hours are put in. Here on the practice stage is where our players are given time and resources to be able to hone their skills and be able to perform on the main stage.
This year at Southern Miss Esports, we are introducing varsity and academy teams. Now, you may be asking yourself, what's the difference between varsity and academy team? Varsity teams are going to be our most highest level of competition here at Southern Miss Esports. Those titles including Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch, Rocket League, Valorant, and Rainbow Six Siege. Our academy teams are those who are trying to get into esports. Our academy teams are open to anyone who may want to get started in esports. Games like Super Smash Bros., Overwatch 2, and Valorant have already established academy teams. So if you or anyone you know is interested in starting esports, be sure to come by and learn more about our academy teams. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. This is our conference tables. When our teams aren't competing on the main stage, they're right here, strategizing, reviewing film. As you see right now, our Rocket League team reviewing for their game against Ole Miss next week. This is where the magic happens. This is where the strategizing happens. This is where losers become winners.
Huh? You guys are making me nervous. All right. Shut up, Jason.
4, 3, 2, 1. Last one.
Okay, brief comms.
Yeah.
Arena, brand new. Alrighty, let's start again. Had to let that out. Sorry, had to get it.
Thank you so much. It's
I was muted. Hi guys, welcome back. We're back. You don't even have your mic on yet. It's all good. We weren't really ready. Josh just kind of said, hey, we're going to get back to you guys. Anyway, besides the point. USM down 1-0 right now, lost 13-11, map number 1, and we're heading into map number 2 now, and it's going to be bind. Cool dude 309 already hovering the Yoru. I love the pick. And USM, okay, Vincent, why didn't both the Viper players hover Yoru? Whatever. USM going to go into kind of the same comp here as you would normally see for a bind game. The Brim, the Viper, the Sky, the Cypher, and of course the Raze. Raze really, really good on this map. Seems like Kansas, however, not going to mirror it completely as they will opt to bring the Chamber instead of the Cypher for the other one. So USM, excited to see how they're able to use this comp for their attacking side. And they're hoping to bring it to a map number 3, which will be... I love the Brim for this map. Brim is so good on this map. Seems like we don't really know if we want a mirror comp or not just yet from the Chamber, and he's gonna select in the Chamber already. Alrighty, what I meant to say. So now, going into bind, hopefully we're able to get into it before the first pistol round, as USM did win both their pistol rounds last game, but weren't able to find the win in general. No Gecko still. Very, very sad about that.
We are never seeing the Gecko.
Very sad about no Gecko. Well, we get to see Gecko every day, so that's the good news. W knife. Anyway, USM gonna be on the attack.
Been on.
How long has your mic not been on? No, green is good. Red
Yeah,
is bad.
no, yeah, it's been muted.
It's been muted? It's all
It's
good.
totally been muted.
Don't even stress. USM gonna go a little default here. Send a few players up short, send a few players up shower, have one player hold down long and flank. See how it goes for him on this far side, on this A side. I apologize, not far. That's not what I meant to say. Trying to find the trip wire there. Or, I'm sorry, not the trip, the... Let's take it up high. I just won't be able to. It's all good. The buy phase into the first round of bind. Zanigo swing's gonna come out. He's gonna land the shots, and Q will be the first pick, and Jason will be the other first pick. As USM already gonna be down in a 3v5. Theo with a lurk up in the mid. Gonna go ahead and go with his team, but Vincent gonna find the first refrag of the game, but he's gonna be on super low HP as he fights off against the Rays. He will get found. Angel's gonna find his, but nice refrag. Lobster now gonna be in a 1v3 with only a classic available. Inside of showers, won't even have a molly. Only have 2 smokes to his name. One will hit TP behind him, but no one's gonna come out of it just yet. It's gonna be the Sky, the Brim, and the Viper. Gonna find him in a little cocoon here. Lobster only needs this Brim gunfight, and he will be okay. It's gonna be a reaction time test. Lobster will win it. So he finds the first. He's gonna get full whited though. Has to find this kill. He won't be able to. A nice shot from Dirty Water OG and Lobster and USM. Not gonna be able to find this first half. Oh, he had a frenzy. That's why he didn't win that gunfight. That's so funny. That is so funny.
Dude, every pistol round when I play this game, always run frenzy.
That is so unhealthy.
I mean, you can get like 3 picks with a frenzy. Pistol round. Good. Frenzy's good.
Not in my lobbies. You need a ghost or you're done.
No?
What?
I'm just different with the frenzy.
Yeah.
What do you say?
So we were looking at the enemy team and I said, yeah.
Yeah, for like, we are right now.
Yeah, we know. Lobster with bomb in hand. USM going to be going for short on this bonus for Kansas. It's going to be a little bit harder for them to push on out. It's the Roomba. It's not kind of early. He's going to get sprayed through the smoke. Lobster just going to die through the smoke as the Sheriff's in the hand of Jason and Theo. So they're going to try to find some kills of their own. One smoke will go ahead and go down as Jason will see one. USM already struggling to find any type of map space on this attack. They're going to push up really close and try to take an engagement here, but Q with a really nice shot. He's going to be able to land it on side of Angel. A little bit of a raise diff there, I will say. Some might say. Jason with the Sheriff close, but the Bucky even closer in that tight right corner as he is going to bait the mess out of Theo here. Oh, it's actually a judge. I lied. I was lying out of my teeth. It's a judge. 2 players of Kansas going to be holding out from this Viper Orb now. USM, no space,
30 seconds left.
nothing to really play off of. And we'll see how Vincent tries to take space over on this far side. He's going to land 2 really nice shots through the smoke, and that's going to put the Brim on super low HP. The only issue is that he's got to find a chamber on the far side as that's going to go up. The USM are going to go out onto the site, but the chamber going to find 2 kills.
That chamber is deadly, man.
And the Brim is going to finish it on out with the Spectres. USM will lose their second round, but that's normal. You're supposed to lose the second round, and you're supposed to bring it back on the third. Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Second round is the second round's the full buy round, and you can't really win second round with pistols versus full buy. And if you do, that's really good. If you don't, it's all good.
Okay.
And so now it's going to be Kansas's bonus round, which means they're just going to have the same guns they had last round, but now USM have rifles, which are stronger. So now USM are in a little bit more of an advantage as opposed to their disadvantage that they had from the last round. So you're supposed to, technically, whoever wins round
I see what you're saying.
Whoever wins round 1 normally wins round 2 as well. And it's going to make it a little bit harder for them. It's just going to swing on out. He's going to get found on the far side of that smoke. On the far side of showers, I apologize. Another blind's going to come out from Jason. Trying to find some shots, but nothing's going to connect as the Rays and Cypher will be low HP, but with the Sky on the board, that probably won't be that way for very long. Never mind, Sky's going to be all the way in long. That's so funny. Swinging out as both smokes are going to go down. No trips out are available here as he's going to try to swing through the smoke. Will he find one? No, he will not. Jason with a nice reaction time as he's going to find that one. Theo is going to find his over onto the Brimstone. As USM now have this map a good little bit, but Vincent's going to get found while trying to plant out from lamps. The smoke dissipates, and now USM at a little bit of a disadvantage. Oh, some bad shots from Jason, and Lobster's going to get found as the spike is planted through the wall. And now Theo in a 1v2, but he's really, really weak. Ooh. And he won't look the right way as USM will lose the 3rd round. USM's supposed to win that round, and now Kansas will have 2 extra rifles going into this one.
Some free guns for them.
And that means USM are going to have to save again.
Maybe they'll win 9 right here in a row.
Who knows? Maybe. We can only hope so.
We can only hope.
Jason's saying his team's a little salty. A little salty. That's him. With sheriffs in the hands. BenQ's going to be the first pick again, as Angel will find another nade kill. His nades have been so good here recently. USM. Oh, finding a molly kill. Vincent will find it. Vincent's going to find 2.
Vincent's been popping off these games, though.
That's a Sheriff versus an Odin right there, by the way, that he won. Prime 2.0 actually kind of looks good as Theo finds one of his own.
That Odin's his prize right there.
USM looking good right now. However, Lobster will be picked off. That's a pair of smokes gone. 3 for War Master. Jason
All up to
Vincent.
Theo now.
Oh, a 1v2 for Theo, but he's going to be in the the defender spawn. Pushing out, it does not seem that they are super aware of his location as the Viper keeps lurking up deeper and deeper, looking around inside of lamps.
30
Doesn't
seconds
know that
left.
one player is going to be there. They are going to try to hold the bomb from a very different position. So I don't know if he heard the shuffling inside of lamps. As he tries to push up and grab this bomb, which he will, checks the camera. Weird camera time to check. He's going to hit TP, and he's going to run away.
10 seconds left.
He will be chased from behind those. He's going to swing on around, try to find that gunfight. Don't think he has time to get the bomb down and get on site. Both players will be inside of TP. It's all good. Unfortunately, it just happens like that sometimes. As he's going to run away and save his gun.
Not looking too good here for USM.
Not looking good at all, as USM will be down 4-0. Hey, but it's not over till it's over, Kingsley.
Nope.
USM, know that.
They
as
could go crazy
Hey.
at any minute here.
8-4 is my guess, as this half is 8-4.
I can agree with that.
I mean, it's only 8 rounds in a row. How hard could it possibly be? You know?
Pretty hard.
Very hard.
Could be pretty hard.
Very hard.
With the state of the game right now,
Very hard.
yes.
USM can't find their footing just yet, but hoping to change that up with the chamber, the operator in his hand on the B long sight, and Theo might just peek right into it. But Vincent finding the first kill. That's going to be War Master on the brim taken down. That's a good bit of util. That's already going to be down as Jason gets found off of the operator on long. Q's going to walk on up. He keeps checking the camera just to make sure no one's there. The Roomba's going to come out, but it will miss its intended target. They're going to go ahead and wall up. Smoking all of B, and I think they're going to try to rotate on over to A. USM trying to take this bomb site. He's going to swing on out his Q, a great double satchel, but he won't be able to find any kills. As in fact, he'll just get taken down, trying to get a spray kill as Theo, and he'll just find the second. That's Vincent getting taken down as well as USM in a really bad spot. The double satchel's going to come out, but it won't be able to find anything. Theo with 2, turning around, looking for the Viper. He's going to find it. 3. Theo. Really nicely done by him as he's going to have a great entry there. A big shout out to Q as well for the double satchel play in, grabbing that space for
Theo's
USM.
cooking.
Theo was in fact cooking.
He was cooking.
Very nicely done by him. And USM finding their first round of bye. Yeah, this team is not real. This team is not real. I refuse to believe that.
The Valorant team is so silly.
You guys cannot be real people. I refuse. An operator in the hands of Chamber. There it is. I think that's not. It is an operator. His Q's going to get found before the flash comes out. He's peeking. That's just a really bad misplay over by that team, by Q there. As USM are now slowed down a lot because they've lost first pick against the op. Wall's going to go up. Wall's going to go right on back down. We're going to grab the orb and possibly leave. Option is going to go back off. Want peek, but Vincent grabbing
I'm trying to
so
see what
much
Vincent's
space.
up to over here.
We find it.
Oh,
Is it Crosshair just a little high in that gunfight right there? And that's going to make him lose that one. Because now it's going to be a 3v5. This is going to be so hard as Theo's going to find the first contact here on the Viper on the far side. Waiting for it to go out. Will he get timing out of his mind? It's going to swing out. Still a little too high. It's going to be a 2v5 now as USM have to try to find this, but the operator in the hands
they got
of
nothing
Aki,
on that operator,
they
man.
do not. A nice shot from him. It's now a 1v5 as he is stuck inside of TP. It's probably where he's going to stay for the rest of the round, though, as they are going to have a little timeout segment of their own. Is Hofstra going to swing out and try to find a kill on the 4 players looking at him? They're just looking for this kill here. They don't know. Yeah, there it is. USM. USM losing another round. 5-1. USM down 5-1. It's all good. It's not over till it's over. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They'll have a save round, though. Theo with the sheriff in his hands. USM, actually full sheriffs in their hands. Oh, and a phantom. Never mind, I lied. USM, never mind. Save round. LOL. This is just hard for them, man. I don't know. I just don't think their head's in it. I don't know. Something about this team this whole season, it just felt like they were they're all very good solo players.
Yeah.
Great players by themselves. But for some reason, when they get on the same team, they get in this match. I don't know if it's the pressure. I don't know if
Could
it's
be easily could be the pressure.
I don't know if it's the lack of comp experience. You know, like super comp experience, like collegiate. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's been really hard for them this season. And you can tell, especially from the players' reactions, however, they're doing it all in good fun, and they're keeping it lighthearted throughout all of it.
In
Well,
fact,
they've had their moments of where it's
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they try to keep it as best as possible as Jason will get found first. A great refrag, though, as Lobster's going to find that one. Smokes are going to go down before the peak comes out. That's going to have to be Jason making that call as Q pushes out with the Sheriff. Nade's going to be available. Swing out. The Operator going to be there. But the Viper ultimate will be popped. That's going to be Vincent getting his Viper ultimate out in a 3v3 now. 26 seconds. Gonna tap the bomb as he's gonna swing on in. That's a great call from their teammate. He's gonna ult the bomb. Oh, just straight through.
He's gonna go ahead and get that plant off though.
It's a good plant. It's a really good plant. Swinging out, nice
Aki didn't know
steal.
it was coming.
We'll find it. The tracker will be in the arms of Viper now. Has to play through the Viper ultimate and standing off. Is that a gold? That's high. No, that's clean. That's clean. I like that a lot. Viper ultimate going to be up. And USM pretty much secure this round 100% here. As they will find ultimates. They will find, guns as needed. Oh, never mind. Vincent will get picked off. Whoa! Really bad aim. Really bad aim from Theo, but he's going to find
got it, though.
4
That's
kills
all that
for him.
matters.
As USM will finally find their second round. Trying to find some more rounds, hopefully.
5-2. They have the opportunity to bring themselves up a little bit here with 5 more rounds to this half.
Wait for the orbital wall. Don't go fast.
USM. Jason 1-7, as well as Q. I told you,
Yeah.
carried Radiant. How many times do I have to say? He's carried.
They're just having an off game here.
No, he's carried.
Having a little bit of an off game.
Oh, and Q will
Q's
get found
gonna get
again.
found immediately.
1-8 now for him. It's all good. Hey, you're so right. I like hating on Jason, but Q is somebody I could never hate on. Just having a bad game. He just keeps getting found out in the open with like a util in his hands, or just gun diffed like with an operator against a vandal. It's hard, man. It's super hard. His Lobster will also be found.
I mean, that
by the
vandal,
op.
though, Aki is just a little
My
insane.
goodness, Angel gonna use his util so perfectly there. Gonna use the satchel to push him off the box and get the judge and make his gun inaccurate, as his judge is completely accurate in the close range. I mean, that's just a great job by him.
Need more judges on the field.
Think so? Think the judge is the play
I think Theo should just have a judge in his hand permanently.
at all times? Just a
Yeah.
constant judge. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree completely. But he had the really nice 3 vandal kills. So,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have done that with a judge.
That's true. That's true.
Snipe is just the reason we're losing.
Wait, what did you
The
say?
snipe is just the reason we're losing.
It's not that
As he
bad.
inspects it.
It's not that bad.
I'm kidding. Gonna peek out against the operator. He's
It
gonna
was
miss a shot onto the Cypher from Theo. Gonna be close with the judge. He's gonna swing out. Nice kills from them. 14 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna get found on the far side. Not on the far side, on the boxes. Dirty Water's gonna find 2. As USM gonna be down 6-2.
Not looking
Need
good.
4 rounds in a row to tie this game up. It'll be the last 4 rounds of the half as well. A rush B is the call. I love that call. I love the rush B call.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Need more rushes. Okay, best classic in the game, right there.
Spectrum Classic.
No.
No, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
I actually don't even know what that one is. I just know that this one's good.
Dude, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. I don't know who here has the Spectrum Classic. That's my favorite one. I have that one. It's the first skin I ever bought.
Oof, they're all gonna get flashed here.
But they're gonna keep going. As Q is gonna try to find the first kill. He's gonna find. Oh, there he will. Dirty Water OG, the Sky gonna be taken out. As now it's gonna be Viper all alone on this site, and Q's already gonna be out there. He's gonna Q POV as he's gonna use his util really well. And he's already going to be pushed up all the way to CT. They have not cleared out.
Should throw out a
Hookah
boom bot
just
here, honestly.
yet. They've not cleared Hookah. He's waiting for the swing. A nice shot from him. He's going to find 2. Finds 3 on the round. The nade going to come out now, and as
Here
well
comes the
as
boom bot.
Roomba. Trying to find another one, but he'll get bounced from Hookah. Theo gonna have to go on out. Q overheating just ever so slightly, but he'll find 3. Really well done from him as he double satchels in and hits some really nice shots. And they'll be out on the board, just going to tap the bomb a little bit.
One enemy remaining.
And Jason's going to find that one. The Theo is going to be on the flank as the Chamber will find one shot, finds two now. And he'll be behind
Excuse
him.
me.
Theo. Q and Theo, the reason we win the round
I
there.
mean, they're the reason we've been winning most rounds.
That is true. That is true.
Oh
Theo,
well, Q not so much this game, but last game Q was really popping off.
that's true. Hey,
He's popping off now
he
too.
found his rhythm right there for sure.
They've just had a slow
Slow
slow start. Yeah.
Yep. You're so right. A judge into U-Haul. I bet you love that call, don't you, Kingsley?
Yes, I do love that call.
No, don't U-Haul. Don't make your own decisions. Fucking wall up and
Jason said, "Don't make your own decisions."
No, he's so right though. He's so right. Hey, I may have carried him with my amazing gun skill, but he definitely has the brain to be a Radiant. That's for sure. As Q's already going to be in U-Haul with that judge in his hands, as both the Rays and the Chamber, the operator. Oh, I'm sorry, not Chamber. I'm sorry, the Brim and the Chamber will be on the shower side. And Jason's going to find both of them. So it doesn't even matter now at 3v3 for USM, as the Viper will still be inside of showers, and Jason's going to have to fight her here shortly.
Ooh, what a
Three for
quick
Jason.
fight!
Jason said, chill for me, bro. Just calm down. This guy's now just going to come out. Won't push on it, though. Can we switch over to Jason real quick?
Yes.
Jason says he's going to play for a tap, but the tap's already going to happen.
One enemy remaining.
Theo's going to find one. He's going to find two. 6-4. Sorry, I thought Jason was more further into showers. I wouldn't have asked you to switch if I would have known that he was back. That's on me. Theo going to find both those kills at the end of that game. It's going to be a Theo and Jason show right there in that round, as they're going to find 5 together. Love to see that from our two Immortal 3s. And I guess you can consider Jason a Radiant sometimes. He's not really that good, though. As you said, it's now USM 6-4. Looking really, really good. And they're going to have 2 rounds back-to-back under their belt, so I know that the confidence for these kids are high. Smokes are going to come out, wall as well, and they're going to get naded on out, so we're just going to back on up close nearby in the corner, but he will TP out as the Rays nade falls onto his head, so no damage done to the Chamber. A little bit of damage done to the Chamber. Ulting you all, but he gets found by the judge. He waited too long to ult you fall, but now Lobster finds the kill, but they get doubled. That's so unfortunate. Lobster will find 2. So it will be a 2-for-2 trade, but the Cypher will know where everyone's at. So he goes out very quickly, knows where every player is going to be located. One player going to be in shower, Theo with 100 HP. And Vincent will find a really nice kill. They're going to TP out and get away from these players as quickly as possible, but they'll be meeting up very soon. The bomb will go down as Vincent with a pretty long rotate, I must say, all the way to long. And
He took the long way.
He did, but Theo's going to find one, doesn't see the second, has to wait for his teammate as he has a sheriff in his hand, and Vincent will find it. Way
Bringing
to play
it 6-5.
That is a great way to play that
6-5.
round. Lobster needed to use his ultimate a little bit sooner.
And turn me on, bro. And turn me on, bro.
What? USM 6-5 last round before the swap.
They're really bringing it up. Might be able to take it 6-6 here before the end of the half.
Hey,
They'd be in a very good standing then.
They were down 6-2.
Something changed. I don't know what it was, but they really
started laughing.
They started laughing. See, what did I say
They
last
started
game? Once
laughing.
they start being silly and having fun, then they start winning rounds.
They do. Also, the Chamber has not had an operator in a minute, so that's probably helped
okay,
a
yeah,
little bit
that
as well.
that might be it.
Chamber might actually be one of the best I've ever seen in the game. That guy is really good. Shout out to
He is good. I mean,
Kansas's Chamber.
what do you expect from a Chamber though?
That's
like,
so true. Like he was looking crisp right there. For
Chamber
sure.
players are usually like, I'm a sniper, and that's
That's
all I do.
I can snipe sometimes.
Yeah.
USM playing a slower game this time, trying to put some question marks in the head as the Viper ultimate going to be popped over on the B site, so it's going to be virtually impossible to push that way, especially through long. The Chamber will be pretty far away, and Q playing as patiently as he possibly can, but I know that this kid wants the double satchel in. I know that he wants to be as strong
And here
as
it
possible.
comes.
Yep, what did I say? The double satchel, but he's going to get found, doesn't check his right. Very nice
Quickly
shot from
punished.
Water. Oh, playing anti-flash. He'll find him. Dirty Water's going to swing out, find Theo. Lobster with a nice refrag, though, as Vincent's going to find another one as well. The plant needs to go down as soon as possible, and there it is. USM with 30 seconds left on the clock in a 3v2. The Viper and the Chamber both switching on over. One going to be in showers as Jason will get found. A very nice sheriff shot from him, and they're going to play the post plant in this 2v2. The Chamber with an operator in his hands. It's going to be really hard for USM to win this, but the volley lineups, you already know. Vincent has them, and it's ready for his disposal as the bomb tab will start.
They're gonna have to run out
there. The
there.
molly doesn't land. You have to challenge. You have to challenge. You'll get the defuse. 7-5.
7-5.
The molly just was not where he thought it was trying to be. He's gonna swing out shower. Won't be able to find any of them. Lobster trying to go play shower a little too late. If you wanted to play shower, you got to be there earlier. And now it's gonna be another pistol round in the 7-5.
Definitely, we're out of position
for sure
right there, and that's what caused them to lose that round.
That molly was also really troll from Vincent. I won't lie. That was so fun.
I mean, shooting them all the way up in the sky, like you don't know where it's gonna go.
I think his pixels were just
can't blame him.
He just had the wrong pixels right there. That's all that was. Fight showers is the call.
Somebody's like iPhone
call.
alarms going off. Time for bed.
It's 8 o'clock. It is time for bed. USM in a deficit, but not too terribly bad.
Not too bad. It was looking worse in the beginning.
That
It's
is true.
definitely
They were
looking
6-2.
way better now.
This is a great game. What the world? This is a great game. Oh my goodness. They will find the camera though. So USM will no longer have that information, but they know that at least a few players are down short, and they're going to be going in so very quickly. Ooh. Jason with some nice shots, but Theo's going to get found on the flip side. USM are going to get shot in the back. Jason just had no help there as Vincent will find another kill.
I just keep yawning.
2v5 now. Full HP players.
It's going to be hard to retake this here.
Virtually impossible.
Yeah.
Actually. USM are just going to kind of shift walk through the smoke. That's not real. USM trying to take elbow back, making a little bit of noise, so that making little to no noise, so the Brimstone will back up ever so slightly and hold this angle. Running out and away, the blind's going to come out. Q's going to find that kill, but he will get found from the far side. Q will find one. That's one for Q. He knows where one player is going to be at, but not much time. A nice shot.
Quick tap to
from
the
him.
head.
No time left on the bomb, but he will find all the kills. That's 4 for Q. He's so good on that pistol round. If only he had a little bit more time.
I'm sure that was satisfying, even though they lost.
Oh, that little chamber
the
shot
dinking,
was clean. Wait, who didn't tell me Q was good at this game, bro?
He really said ding.
Why did no one tell me Q was good? What are y'all doing? No one told me, man. No one told me.
Poor Q.
Q's cold, bro.
Leave him alone.
He actually carries me in all my CS games, bro.
Really?
Q's clean. This guy's actually really good at games in general. I need to get him on the Siege grind. Oh, if I got him on the Siege grind,
I hate Siege. I'm so
I don't know
sorry.
anyone who does.
I like watching Siege. Genuinely, I enjoy watching Siege
You're not a
and
real
casting
person.
for Siege. Playing Siege, however, it makes me so mad, and I will rage quit like round 2.
That's not real, dude. I couldn't imagine like watching.
Way more fun watching it.
A lot of people actually don't want to. Would rather not even look at Siege in general ever in their lives.
I would say Siege is one of my favorite games to cast actually. When
I like
Jason
how the
and I
bomb's
cast
already
Siege.
down and we're just talking about
We're just talking about Siege.
It's a 5v5. It's not like much.
I mean, they're already all up on A.
Exactly. Not much you can really do here. It's just we're gonna have to play.
We're just waiting for the retake.
I must wait a moment. Here we go. USM needs to find some kills. No one's gonna be out on short. And they're gonna go on out from heaven. As Jason will be on a nasty little flank, and Angel's gonna have a Bucky, so it doesn't even matter. He's gonna swing out. We'll fight the fight against everyone.
All up to Jason.
And now Jason gonna be
in the 5v1.
1v5 with only
I would
Sheriff.
say save, but he doesn't really have anything to save.
He just dies here. He'll probably find a pick or two. His plan is definitely just to find a pick or two. He's gonna wait for the chamber to TP back as he finds one shot. Missing the second.
Oh, wouldn't that be crazy though if he like
dude, it would've been
won the 1v5 with the Sheriff? That would've been nutty.
No time to defuse, but it definitely would've been crazy. Now USM gonna be in their bye round, which is super exciting because they've only ever lost their bye rounds, which is super fun. Jason's angry, guys. Jason's angry.
I mean, even when he's like a little tilted, he's still got a smile on his face.
He's a silly little guy.
He's so silly. I love Jason.
He's always so smiley. I hate him.
For real.
I hate him so much.
So smiley.
USM haven't been able to find a round yet on this defensive side, but You all know defense is not necessarily their strong suit. The Brimstone holding the angle here onto Hookah. As 3 players of Kansas will be trying to get into in off the dog. Vincent's gonna have to back up. Can we get a switch over to Vincent?
Yep.
Yep, thank you. Throwing some mollies out, trying not to get found too quickly. The nade's gonna land on his head, and they're gonna rotate on out as Cool Dude will find the opening pick onto Jason over there on A. So now USM are gonna have to hold the A bomb site with their whole heart because it's gonna be rough as he tries to enter through, and Lobster will find that kill over there on that.
Ooh, might be a crazy boombot. Oh no, that boombot's trolling.
No. Hey, Riot, fix your game. It's a small indie company. I get it. That was insane.
Oh, he has no idea where the other guy.
Standing.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
okay,
okay,
Theo.
through the
Not
box.
bad, Theo. Oh, okay, Theo. Okay, Theo. Forgot he was built like that. That's on me.
I didn't.
I did a full blind though. Not much time left on this clock.
Might
I
be
feel
able
like
to
I've
pick
been
up his
saying
gun,
that
though.
so much here recently. Operator. Theo with
Oh,
three.
okay, go for the defuse.
He will be coming out of CT. He knows the angle. Oh my God! Theo with the Guardian.
He was
in his
picking. I
hand.
knew he was like that. I knew he was like that.
The Guardian versus the world, and Theo's gonna find it.
A guardian and a dream, just tapping heads.
Finding their first defensive round off Theo's 4K to win it, a 1v3. No, is that a
Insane.
1v4?
I thought. I'm pretty sure that's a 1v4. I know he got 4 right
Theo
there.
is so clean, man.
That
Theo
was
is
super
so
clean. I mean, he's top of the leaderboard right now, 18 and 8.
Next person next to him is Lobster with 9. He has double of Lobster's kills right now. Theo playing his heart out on this
He wants to win.
possibly final map for USSM.
Possibly. Unless they go crazy, take it in overtime.
Blinding out, trying to find Dirty Waters.
Ooh.
They will find one.
They're gonna find
Jason's
2
gonna
here.
find the other one as well. That's already 2 early picks, as they're gonna be aggressive defense here. The ultimate's gonna come out, so they're gonna know exactly where every player's at. Be inside of Hookah. Q is gonna get found. Q is getting beat up right
Ooh,
now.
just not enough bullets in the gun.
Oh, 1v2
Lobster's gonna
now.
be stuck in this,
TP
in the TP with the
again.
Guardian.
Again, a Lobster with the TP and the Guardian, man. What are we doing? He's gonna swing out
Ooh,
and find one. We'll
he's
be able
gonna
to find
find
the
one,
second,
but
though. 10
he
to 6.
tried.
We saw this in Lotus, and USM almost brought it back. So, hey, anything is possible with this roster.
Any other gun, honestly, that might have
Maybe.
been a little bit better. Guardian is so just like, you have to have them right in front of you. Like, it's hard to clear 2 in front of you. Whether if you had a Vandal, you could like quickly
Yep.
just like spray all over the place.
We already had the good plays. They had to retake this with like nothing. They had no sky, they had no anything, bro.
USM.
Man, I'm getting so tired.
Yeah, it sucks watching your team lose. It does, man. It's hard. It's hard.
I mean, it sucks till they go crazy and do like a 1v4. Then it's fun for like a round.
Yeah. And then it's like, actually, I'm not having any fun now. Tripwire's going to get taken on out, and they're going to be all the way into back sight. He's going to be on this close wall. Theo going to try to find some or any kills.
Ooh,
Bad
not
timing for
quite.
him. Now, Vincent going to be stuck in elbow with 25 HP, trying to grab some type of heals.
Oh,
Timing is so
unfortunate.
Might have found 2 there. Angel's gonna find another, and Jason won't be able to land the shots. Angel finding 3 that round. USM down 11 to 6. This is gonna be really, really hard. The mental is
Ooh, I like that knife though.
the mental is so devastated over here on the side of USM as this could. It is looking like the last map of their season.
That bulldog skin
Yeah.
that Lobster's using,
Yeah.
one of my favorite battle pass
Lobster,
skins.
Blanchard, Bulldog. Thank you.
One of my
Oh,
favorite
okay.
battle pass skins. You saw it though. You know which one.
No, I got you. USM gonna stack a little bit over here on the A side as they only have a player inside of Hookah and Theo, just leaving his util to rot. But it's gonna be B on the plant anyway. So the volleys are gonna come out really, really early. The dog's gonna come out. They won't know the location. He's gonna double satchel on into the site a good little bit. Finding a nice
Ooh.
shot from Vincent. He's gonna have nice control there. Nice shot from him as
I
the
mean,
second one is gonna come out. But
We
the
share
Viper ultimate
kills.
gonna be out, and the bomb will be down, which is gonna make it super, super, super hard for
Crazy
USM.
sky ult.
Oh, okay, Vincent. Okay, I didn't know that. Hey, I wasn't familiar with your game. Vincent with 4.
Okay.
He can ace. Oh! He's on
gonna
the
ace
round.
here.
He's the best player in the world for a reason. Vincent gonna find an ace with a sheriff and a vandal. Some really crisp shots from him as well. So you love to see it. Absolutely love to see it.
I
Vincent
mean,
gonna try
that was
to
an
keep-
ace if I've ever seen one. The sheriff into the vandal, and he only had a little bit of bullets in that vandal too, but he shot him and they landed.
There you go. That's all you need sometimes. It's that knife buff, man. It's not a knife buff. That knife is horrific. I have to get him off that knife. That knife is so bad. That is so bad. USM trying to stay alive in this match. It's going to be 11-7 now. It's not looking great for them, but things seem to be on the up and up. Heading into round number 19, I believe, and if my math is correct. And B is going to be the bomb site of choice after that ace from Vincent. Spraying the dog before it even is able to get out. The nade's going to land on Vincent's toes.
Almost. Just a
About
little bit of
60
damage
to
there.
him. Or 30 damage. I apologize. 30 damage to him. A little jump peeking up over the bomb.
Could ult here, honestly.
I wouldn't hate the ult, but the only issue is that it's going to be a little late on the ult, so now they can read it and find out exactly where he's at as the double satchel comes on in, and he'll be all the way in the back sight and he'll be able to land the kills. As Jason will find one, but Q will get the trade on off, so it's going to be a 3v3 now. So Brimstone burns his ultimate as the team rotates on over. Jason going to be on 30 HP, and Bomb is going to be down. Both Sky.
Can Sky not heal herself?
No, she cannot. It's going to be a 3v4.
Sage can though, can't
Yes,
she?
Sage can, in fact, heal herself.
Not fair. We need more healers. Aren't there only 2 healers in this game?
Off the top of my head, I think so. Hot Flash is going to come out, and War Master's just going to feed on up, find 3 kills on the fall on out.
Could be the last round that we're looking at.
Could be the last round for USM.
They're gonna have to
Valorant.
win like,
A couple rounds in a row.
yeah, like more than a couple.
Just a couple. Just a couple. Hey, winnable. It's never unlosable. There's no way.
They would have to win 5 in a row
There's
right
no
here.
way you just had to count out 5 rounds on your hands.
I did.
That's
I'm
so
not good.
funny.
What do you mean? I was just. I mean, I didn't know off the top of my head.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying that's funny. I haven't seen people use their fingers in so long that it kind of threw me off. You go thumb first?
Yeah,
I always do this first.
I always go thumb first. It's the first hand, or that's the first finger on your hand.
Debatable.
No, because I had a teacher like laugh at me because I put like 0 + 1 in the calculator, or something really dumb like that.
Ooh. The 2 first picks gonna go out to USM as they're trying to take this site really fast. Oh, never mind. They're on the defense. Why are we spectating?
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. I honestly didn't even realize.
I didn't
Lobster
realize
finding
either.
another one. Oh, no. Now it's Q gonna find 3
Okay.
though. It doesn't matter. Nice job.
Well, now we only need to win 4.
Hey, now we only need 4. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
Didn't need to count that one.
Nope. Now we can just subtract. USM, maybe trying to force an OT here. Try not to get another 13-11.
I mean, they're gonna have to force an OT
They're
here.
gonna have to force an OT. Could you imagine if they forced OT? 1 OT clean sweep, just went straight 8 rounds in a row, or 7 rounds in a row, apologies. So they just go straight 7 rounds in a row.
That would be crazy.
And then they get in the map 3, and they just went straight 13 rounds in a row.
That would suck. Or oh,
We
you
would
mean
just
like?
straight
Okay,
13.
okay, that would be crazy.
be-
I'd be like, who are these people? This is not our Valorant team.
Nah, they got the EG roster to just come play for them for a second. That's what happened. USM, their defense hasn't looked the best, but it hasn't looked the worst that we've seen. As it seems that Kansas are going to stick to their default plan of action. Can we get a switch over to the B bomb site, please?
Wait,
Yes, yes. This is your show.
I can't see them. Like maybe I need glasses or something because I cannot register the numbers.
Lobster finding the first pick. The Ray's ultimate going to be out. That's going
Ooh.
to shoot. Vincent's going to find the other end of it, but he will be marked. And a nice swing. Oh, almost missing that gunfight.
Oh,
As he
not
will get
quite.
traded out, but Theo going to find his on the way out at 3v3 now for USM. As Q is trying to get a little aggro on the backside, but will be flashed out, and we'll be forced to back up a little bit as Ray's satchels on over and hits a few bullets onto him. Still no bomb down just yet as Lobster is hiding inside of Hookah over here on the far side with the judge. This could be really, really important later on, as they are on the site.
There's a little bit of a standstill right here. Just waiting for something to happen.
Don't molly, don't molly, don't molly, don't molly, don't molly, don't molly. Give away your position.
No, I'm scared.
Lobster struggling as the bomb will go down.
We're just gonna get off
But
that.
USM have gone into the round. Jason's gonna find one, but Lobster will be found. SQ's gonna be in the 1v1, but he won't be able to win it, and that's gonna be it
game.
for USM Valorant, as they will not be able to bring this game to overtime. And they
Nope.
will unfortunately lose 2-0. Everyone played so very well this season. Unfortunately, weren't able to
That's
pull
gonna
out.
be the last Valorant. Do you think Valorant Academy team's still going though?
Yes, yes they are.
Do you think we'll ever stream one of theirs?
I don't see why not. I'm sure we could. USM, unfortunately, taking the loss tonight. It's all good. It happens. But it won't happen anymore because that is it for USM
I mean,
Valorant.
Theo's still gonna be MVP of that game though.
You gotta respect
On
Theo
top
right
of the
there. He looked
leaderboard.
great. He looked great that whole game. It's all good.
And a lovely ace from Vincent as well.
Of course, of course. So, USM gonna be it for the season. And that means Wednesdays now will be Call of
Duty
starting
Wednesdays.
next week. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night with some League of Legends with Kingsley and Connor.
And
That's going to be a
Connor.
great time. And then Siege will be playing on the offside. And Friday's Content Day, which we actually have something super excited planned for you guys on that day. But until then, we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Only one last thing to say, Kingsley. Southern Miss.
To the top.
Bye, guys.